Okay. Okay. Thank you. So it's. Can somebody check their phone and make sure this looks normal? Can somebody check the live stream to make sure this? Yeah. I'd like to learn now. Instead of, yeah, or on the YouTube channel. What's that? You probably got it in the wrong one. Put it in number 2. You got to put it in one of those. No, you got to put it in. Now you're moving. Here we go.
For God loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whomever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. The gospel is good news. And today we're sharing with you something that's called hope. A lot of you have hope. Every one of us have hope. We hope for something. We hope for a new house. We hope for a new car. We hope for things that could make us happy and give us joy and peace and give us a better life. But the problem is that hope we have is temporary and it's empty. You're wondering why I'm saying this. A good example is a lot of celebrities, when they're younger and before they're famous, they tend to hope to be famous. And they dream about being famous. They dream about being big and getting on the billboards and getting on the magazines and the front cover, and they hope. They hope all their lives. And what happens is when they work hard and they seek this goal that they have, they reach it. You'll see a lot of celebrities, they come from a poor background and then all of a sudden they're rich and they make money and they're famous. But the problem is that if you analyze the life of these celebrities, outside of what you see on TV, if you analyze their life and look at their personal life, what you'll find is that they're depressed. What you'll find is that they're addicted, alcoholics, stuck with drugs, overdosing, committing suicide. You ever ask yourself why that happens? How come? How come? Because they have it all. They have the fame. They have the money. They have the cars. They have the big house. Why are they committing suicide? Why are they depressed? It's because the hope that they were seeking was empty. It's because they were deceived. Just like you're being deceived right now. You're being deceived to think that when you're seeking money and girls and cars. Sorry, this is legal. I'm allowed to have a speaker.
You can either cut the amplifier off, you're gonna get a citation.
Okay, are you threatening to be under arrest? Are you threatening to be under arrest?
You can preach, but you can't use the amplifier.
No. I checked your site and I spoke to one of your officers as well, and he said that this is legal.
Okay, you gotta turn that off.
Okay, but can you show me at least why?
That's fine. You got
okay, I'll talk to your supervisor. Yesterday, yesterday the officer lied to my face and he got me to turn this off. And I went on your site and I checked. This is legal. This is legal. I'll talk to your supervisor. I have this on my phone. And I talked to one of your co-sergeants over there. This is legal. I'm allowed to have this. You can't oppress people and shut their freedom of speech down because they're talking about Jesus. Christians are legal. They're allowed to speak. Okay? When you have music blasting, talking about all disgusting things, I'm sitting here listening to that. Do you see me walking up there and trying to shut them down? No. I gotta tolerate them because we live in a free country. We can, because it's legal. Can you show me where it's illegal?
Hey, can you give me your ID, please?
I'm not giving you my
Don't
ID.
give me
Am I under arrest? Are you threatening to be under
If you do not
arrest?
give me your ID, I will have to place you under arrest for a Class C misdemeanor to city office, the city of Dallas. It is a city code, okay? So at this time, I'm asking for your ID.
Okay, so but just because you're threatening to be under arrest?
I'm telling you, yes.
Sir, all I'm asking you is to show me where.
I've showed you.
So you didn't show me. But if you're pointing at code 30.4, it does not say no amplification is allowed. It has a standard tied to it. If they wanted to say no amplification was allowed, it was specific. You need to read it. Go look at the code.
Can I have your ID, please?
Well, hold on. Let's talk about the law. We don't have to go that
I'm
far.
just going to have his ID, and if he doesn't want to turn it off, then I'll write him a citation. Then we'll go.
Okay, I turned it off.
And if you decide to keep using it after I write you a citation, then you will be under arrest for it, okay? We're not going to sit here and talk about it. No, we're done. We're done. Where's your ID, sir? We're not going to sit here and go back and forth.
Hold on a minute. Now you've already contradicted yourself. A moment ago, you asked him to turn it off, and he's turned it off.
No, we told him, and then he kept going and kept going. At this
He's
point,
not.
our
It's
charge
not
is
on right
here,
now.
And I need your ID.
How can you say keep going when you know it's right here?
I have explained it to you. I don't need to show you. When I walk around, I don't care around the
It's up
Texas
to you to
Uniform.
look it up. We don't have to. I don't have to show you where it says that you're breaking the law. Okay?
We're law-abiding citizens. We're trying to obey the law. What we were told yesterday is in contradiction what you're telling us today. Well, whose fault is that? If y'all don't even know the law, how can you expect us to know the law?
I'm telling you guys right now.
Okay, sir, your ID. Sir, your ID, please.
Sir, am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest. I just need your ID.
No, I'm not giving you my ID. Listen,
If you do not give me your ID, then I have
You
to arrest
asked him to turn it off, and he's turned it off. He's complied with your
At this
request.
point,
No, you're pushing the issue
No,
because you're feeling threatened.
Everybody stop. I need your ID. It'll be a warning. If it goes on again, then you will get a citation. If it goes on again, you'll be arrested for that citation. Okay? So at this point,
I'm not.
Well, why don't we wait? Why don't we wait and talk to your sergeant, your superior officer? Okay, wonderful.
There you go. I'm not giving you my ID unless I'm being under arrest.
Okay. What
Should
happened?
have a speaker on the ground, so we lifted up the speaker.
Who told you? Well, first
The
of all,
office. Oh, I can send you the video of it from last night.
B. Johnson.
That's something
We got it on
different.
video.
Somebody on now.
Yeah. So we're getting like mixed messages on what's allowed and what's not allowed. The code that we were given yesterday regarding the amplification, if you look at it, doesn't say amplification is not allowed. It says amplification is allowed just so long as it doesn't go above that standard in section 30.4. And then we asked them what that is, and then they started waffling, saying, well, we don't know, there is no standard, but that's not what the law says. The law clearly says in the code. Now, maybe it's arbitrary, but for us to function, we need to at least have some idea what the decibel level is. Otherwise, it is restricting our speech. And it's also being applied very selectively, which is another issue, because then it becomes a discrimination issue, and we really don't want to go down that
selective
road.
and how. So we told him to cut his off down there.
Did you tell the musicians to cut it off?
Yeah. Do you
Because
talking
that's
about the
how-
drummers?
I'm talking about there and in the past week, a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so this is the thing.
Yeah.
I understand y'all been out here almost every weekend, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and so we are doing zero tolerance for the month of April. We are hitting every bar. We are out here talking to every person out here. We are out here talking to the food trucks. We're trying to get some kind of control under out here at Ellum. We're not targeting just you. Yeah, y'all out here doing good work, but there are city ordinances in place that we can enforce, that we have, that we don't have to enforce. We have our discretion on that.
Correct.
Okay, and so with our discretion, we are enforcing it this month.
Okay.
Do you hear?
Right, but
Okay.
there's what is
and I
that?
understand that, and I have code out here. They're going to come over and give you that paperwork.
Okay.
And we're not here to lie to you or anything like that. We're telling you, I don't want to take you to jail. I just want y'all to be out here and comply.
Right. Well, this is a really bad time to enforce this, considering this is the Holy Week and it's
There's
very
never
important
a
for
bad time to
Christians.
enforce anything.
There's a bad time for go against Christians at a pivotal
Can you
time.
just tell me what site I could read from at least?
The
that I
City
could
of
do my
Dallas
homework?
website.
Okay, so am I in the wrong site? This is the wrong site.
Look, you can have up to 110 dBA or a chainsaw can react.
That's just general noise.
Yes.
It's talking about having amplifiers on the sidewalk.
And see, the one that you're reading is probably what the law.
Is there a sound audience to a public sidewalk speaker?
a reference at least on the site?
Sir, I just told you he's coming down here
Oh,
with the
okay,
paper.
okay,
I
sorry, I
knew I was going to have this issue, and I wanted it printed out, but I didn't have time to get it printed out in time, so I'm going to have it for you.
Okay, thank you.
No, we're law-abiding citizens. We're
And
going to follow the
fine.
law.
That's fine.
But we also have a duty to spread
Okay,
the
and
gospel.
that's fine. I'm not stopping you.
Okay, well, but you are.
Hey, John.
What's that? They're saying that that we can't preach without amplification now. So
Did they shut you down too?
yeah.
Oh, we were just kind of checking on you guys.
Yeah. Apparently, there are different rules for Maine and Ellum now. I guess I don't know. So we'll see. We're live streaming this, so we'll see. We're talking to what they did tell us. They said in April they're having zero tolerance. So apparently they're pushing that for this month, like we were thinking maybe they were. So. With this should be time we should be preaching the gospel. I said the problem with this should be time we're preaching the gospel. That's the downside to it.
So we just need to see that we're not allowed to have a speaker. Was it 3.1?
Well, it was 30 point, I think 30.4. And now they're showing something else here, so we'll see. Maybe take a picture of this paperwork. So you're saying if we come over here and we do it, we're somehow free. It's a magical sidewalk. It amounts to the same thing when you allow other noise in the area. Selectively.
So
they need 10 policemen to hassle Christians. Amazing use of resources. Okay.
I mean, if you can stand out here and you can yell to your heart's content, that's fine. But the amplified sound is where the ordinance comes in. Okay. So how would we go about preaching with amplification? Do we need a permit or do we get a permit?
That seems to contradict 30.4.
Right, and we want to be lawful. That's not my intent, not to be lawful.
So where is the I want to do my research so that I know that
You got it right there.
because yesterday some guy said something else. We talked over a call and said something else. I just need a reference.
Chapter 30 of the city code.
Here you go.
You go to DallasCityHall.com.
This is 30.4.
30-1, loud and disturbing noise. Okay. So if a person commits an offense and makes a loud and disturbing noise that is offensive to the ordinary sensibilities of inhabitants of the city. Okay. That was very, very broad, but we can enforce it. The other one's about loudspeakers and amplifiers. Okay, so now, you're in a public place, you're on a public sidewalk.
I just show my popular y'all make.
It's not that one. A mechanical loudspeaker or sound amplifier may not emit loud or disturbing so as well.
It's not saying that we're
What is that standard?
But the city of Dallas enforces that as being the amplification of your voice is disturbing to the peaceability of the inhabitants of the city of Dallas.
Where is that?
Now, where is that disturbance? According to what? Is it according to a decibel? Is it according to somebody?
It would have to be.
Okay, so you have complaints. How do I know?
I don't have to have a complaint. If I stand here and I can hear it coming from an amplifier, it's in violation. That's the same thing that we're doing to all these businesses out here.
But at least
So
you
if the
admit that you're allowed to have a speaker.
You're not.
It's just again disturbing.
It's once you hit that threshold. I don't know.
Okay, so let's find out what that
so I
threshold
can't
is.
tell you what that threshold is.
Okay.
I mean,
So we'll lower it
public
down.
place, and on sidewalk.
So we'll lower it down, okay, and let us know if it's too loud.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Turn it way down. Or go, see. Just
No. On 30 point.
hey, just don't turn it all the way. Turn it down. Don't have it cranked
Okay.
up.
So currently we can have speakers, but it can't be too loud. Right? So I'll put it lower than the music that's playing. Hey, John, can you hear me? That's good? Yeah, okay. So that's good news. It's not illegal to have speakers. It looks like that I can't have it at a sound that it can disturb people. But luckily we're in deep Ellum, where the sound is everywhere. And there's a lot of disturbing sounds. So the cops can't really do anything at this point because it's legal. And I want to let you know that Christians, we don't break the law. The Bible actually tells us to follow the law. But then there's a problem when the cops push us to a point where it's discrimination. And that's not fair. So we stand our ground. And so today, we want to stand our ground because we believe that the gospel is important for you to hear. Jesus Christ came to save your soul, and your soul is at stake. And so we're willing to risk our lives. We're willing to risk our identity,
But are we
who
okay
we
with this
are,
level of
just so
volume?
we can hear the gospel.
That's all we're concerned with.
The gospel is clear. For God loved the
Because a
world that
moment
He
ago he
gave His
said they were
only begotten
okay.
Son, that whoever believeth in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. The gospel of hope. And this is the reality. The world is not like Christianity. The Bible itself says that the gospel is foolish.
Now she's getting mad because she got overruled. This is ego
Standing here
nonsense.
laughing and smiling at me because you think it's foolish. But the Bible also says that it's the power of God unto salvation for those who do believe. If you believe the gospel in Jesus Christ, that could be the power for you to be saved and to have eternal life. It could be something that could change your life. The Bible says in order for you to enter the kingdom of God, you have to be born again, not of flesh but of spirit. What does that mean? God will make you a new creation. You will have a second chance. Life will be breathed into you. And God will give you eternity. And that's something that is worth more than anything this world can offer. More than anything that this club can offer. More than anything that the drugs and the drinking can offer. Eternal life is worth it. Because life right now, the physical life that you live in is temporary. Everything that you're seeking, the drinking, the partying, the girls, and all of that, that's all temporary. It's not gonna last. And I'm not speaking here out of random. I know because I've been there. I've done it for 10 years. I've ran away from God. And I was an atheist for 10 years. And I went partying and all those things. And I thought that was going to fulfill me. But after 10 years, I came to my senses and I realized that I was seeking something that was completely empty. I was seeking something that wasn't fulfilling.
Thanks for the help earlier. Thanks for the help earlier.
Really give me
Thanks for the help earlier. I'm talking to the police.
And that's the reality.
Yeah, pretty good. Talk about.
But the thing is, we're being deceived. We're being deceived by the media. We're being deceived by our friends. And having fun is gonna fulfill you. I said that earlier today that I've known musicians and rappers, some of them are committing suicide. Others are
Okay.
Sir, I'm not going to go back and forth with you on this. Do you have your ID?
flip-flop.
We're going to issue a citation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
But he just said a moment ago that the level was
We're
okay.
going to issue a citation.
Why would you do that?
Why? You're not giving.
Okay.
Why would you be that mean-spirited?
Just said that we can't have a speaker.
Yeah.
Sir, okay, so I'm gonna ask you one.
There you go. What is your name, ma'am?
Jackson 9656.
9656. What's your name, sir?
McCoy, 11527.
11527 McCoy. How about you, sir? What's your number? 11693.
So just to be clear,
who else is here? How about you guys? You got Mitchell. What's your number, sir? 10675. And Mr.
You want to talk to him, you can go around this way.
What's that?
You know what
Could
I'm saying?
you please get your hand off? Why are you putting your hands on me, sir? Why are you putting your hands on me?
We're over here handling business. All right. So
You weren't handling anything.
Yes, we are.
You're Mr. 48. All right, we'll be. You didn't have to put your hands on me, sir. I would have listened to you if you asked me. You didn't like the fact that I was asking for your badge. Okay. Well, just tell everybody to be cool. Yeah. Do we got anybody else here that I don't know about? Okay. All right. Hey, it's good to see you, Candace. How you
Sir, how you doing?
We've been better. We're just kind of. My voice is already hoarse from yesterday anyhow, so I got no stamina. We go free gospel tracks. You all right?
Yes, I'm here. I'm going to take you ready.
What's the cost of the ticket?
I need to see the.
Yeah. In my car. Get on here. We're
Krishna a ticket, and I think it's because they're walking.
I don't think that they have amplification, but that's louder than we were. So. I don't know, the mod reason, I don't know what the deal is. Let's go ahead and cross the street then.
Is there a different spot or no?
Not down here, just be the same. We ought to move to a different place or... What time is it now?
11:45.
Okay. Well, let's go ask around and see if they're going to enforce the noise.
Yeah.
And if they're not, then at least we'll get that on camera. Let me make sure. All right. Well, we did get it on, at least on the live.